Minnesota Vikings are slated to face Miami Dolphins rookie 7th-round third-string quarterback Skylar Thompson under center on Sunday because Tua's out with the concussion. Our guy Teddy is also out with the concussion, and also it's been reported, well, the team says even if Teddy clears concussion protocol, Skylar Thompson is going to start. Teddy's going to be the backup. And yes, we have to get into the Vikings' sordid history of performances against backup quarterbacks. Over the last couple years, it has not been great. And we want to go down memory lane because these lessons are important. Like, history repeats itself. Well, maybe history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. And if you don't learn from it, you are doomed to repeat it. So hopefully the Vikings and Kevin O'Connell and the new staff will learn from these past misdeeds. So 2019, Week 4 at Soldier Field, Mitchell Trubisky-Ponder goes down. So this is different, where you're not starting against the backup, but Trubisky got hurt. Chase Daniel, the immortal backup, man, like he gets paid $4 or $5 million a year to hold a clipboard. It's just amazing, man. The pride of Mizzou, getting it done, cashing checks, living the good life, man. But he came in and he was 22 of 30 for $195 and a touchdown. And the Vikings really didn't threaten in this game at all. Cousins was sacked 6 times. It was just a mess overall, and it was just no bueno. Like, Chase Daniels, got one on the scoreboard, man. And then that same season, a couple weeks later, week 9, in Arrowhead, Patrick Mahomes out with an injury, and you're thinking, oh, here we go. We can steal a big-time road win out of conference on the road against a very good Kansas City team. But no. 26-23 loss at Arrowhead. Matt Moore threw for 275 and a touchdown. Now, Matt Moore, in respect, has been sort of a quasi-journeyman backup. Started a couple of games for the Dolphins back in the day. And Matt Moore, he led the drive that set up the Harrison Butker tying field goal as well as the game-winning field goal. So that just sucks. Kirk did throw 3 touchdowns that game. So for that, we thank you. And then 2020. Ideas mio. So this is the Andy Dalton game that everyone talks about, not the 2021 Week 18 Andy Dalton slaughter game at historic US Bank Stadium. No one talks about that one. But Andy Dalton 2020 Week 11, the Vikings lose 31-28 to the 2-7 Cowboys. They were 2-7 coming in. They were 3-7 when they left. But Andy Dalton, 203, 3 touchdowns, including the game-winning touchdown to tight end Dalton Schultz. Great. 104 quarterback rating. It's not good, man. It's no bueno. And then lastly, last year, of course, I mean, we started the Cooper Rush phenomenon, man. The fact that he is undefeated as a starter, just getting it done. He's going to go into Philly and beat the Eagles' ass this week. It's going to happen. 100%, man. Keeping Dak on the bench, even though Dak may be healthy with that thumb, who knows. But Week 8, Halloween, it was an absolute horror story last year, losing 20-16 to the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, off the bye by the week. So you had the bye. And then you had the full week to get ready for Cooper Rush. Hell, get ready for Cooper Kupp too. Hell, Cooper Kupp at quarterback would have beat the Vikings that night. But Cooper Rush and the Cowboys coming in. Go ahead. His debut, 325, 2 touchdowns, 92.2 quarterback rating. Also threw the game-winning touchdown to Amari Cooper. So that's not good. Not good, man. Now, you may ask yourself, like, why does this happen? Well, it's very easy to underestimate. It's like, their starting quarterback is gone. We're obviously going to win. Vegas moved the point line 3 points, sometimes even a touchdown, depending on the caliber of quarterback. We have it made in the shade, man. But guess what? So the backup quarterback starting is one of 46 guys on the active game day roster. Those other 45 dudes have a vote. Plus, it will be preached to them all week in practice, in meetings, that, hey, we got a backup quarterback in. We have to step up our game and support him. So it isn't, I understand, like, it always, too much focus is on the backup quarterback, especially when the backup quarterback lights up the Vikings, which they did in most of those games. But, hey, Vikings, they need to focus. Like, they need to bring the heat against Skylar Thompson. And, hell, if you're the Dolphins and Tyreek seems to be healthy, Jalen Waddle seems to be healthy, Skylar Thompson, hey, you're a rookie quarterback. You're going to make mistakes. Just chuck the ball up. Literally, we'll put you in shotgun. You just throw it deep. And if you throw some picks, who cares? But, hey, maybe we'll get lucky on a deep ball or two, and we can carry this day. But no, the Vikings can't look forward to the bye week. They can't look forward to Cabo. They can't be feeling themselves at 4-1. They can't look at the Dolphins like, hey, no Terron Armstead, no Tua, no Teddy even, no Xavier Howard's going to play, but he's not 100%. Same thing with Tyreek Hill possibly. But, hey, They can't do that. Right? They have to treat Skylar Thompson like he's Aaron Rodgers. They have to treat him like he's Tom Brady, and they have to get after that ass. Also, all of those games were when Mike Zimmer was in charge. I mean, we hate to keep beating a dead horse here, but that is the old boss. Here comes the new boss, Kevin O'Connell. He needs to set the tone, and O'Connell needs to point out, is like, hey, a lot of you guys on this team were on those teams over the last 3 years that lost to backup quarterbacks. How'd that feel? What happened there? We cannot overlook things. So this is a good teachable moment for Kevin O'Connell going forward, but they just got to get it done. Get Skylar Thompson and company. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings, garbage versus backup quarterbacks, question mark? An investigation. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.